Most traders are into smart money concepts. But what is smart money concepts really? Today, we're going to sip and chat. So let me just take a sip of this. Nice. Anyway, let's get straight into it. The way I view smart money concepts is not merely just liquidity grabs, fair value gaps or imbalance, inefficiency in the market. It's not just all of those. What I view it as is you as a person actually having smart money concepts, in that you understand that you have an income statement and you have a balance sheet. And the difference between that is that the one shows your financial position in life and the other one shows your income per month and your expenses per month. And effectively what's happening is that most people are trying to trade smart money concepts without actually having a foundation of smart money concepts on or in their day-to-day life. And so my urge and my call of action today is that everybody start to actually view their finances on a day-to-day basis, looking at it as smart money concepts, trying to understand where their money is moving and why it is moving like that, instead of just looking at the charts and saying I'm trading smart money concepts. Become a smart money person, in that you look at your budget, you set your budget up and you manage your finances. You know where it's going. You have forecasts for your money and you understand based on a 5-week cycle or 4-week cycle where your money is moving to. And so the ability to be able to be smart with your money will then transition from your personal life into the charts, and you'll be able to manage your account like a professional. Because you are so good with managing your own personal finances, and because you are so good with getting yourself into a decent financial position personally first, you will then be able to see the transition between your personal ability to do that and your actual trading income and your trading ability pushing up even further. And so I bring this up because it's important to understand that the way you do one thing is the way you do everything, right? And I think generally with traders, they think that if I get a 100K account, I'll be able to make withdrawals and I'll be able to pay off debt, or I'll be able to save a bit more, or I'll be able to be in a better financial position because now I'm making more money. Whilst all this is true, 100% true, what is the chances of that happening if you're not doing it right now in your situation or in your circumstances that you are in right now? If you're only earning 10,000 Rand or $1,000 or $5,000 and you can't make that work, what makes you think you earning 100,000 Rand or $100,000 a month, $30,000 a month, or all of a sudden make everything fine? Like, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So the importance is to understand that, like the biblical principle is, the way you handle the few, God needs to trust you with the few first, and the way you handle the few will translate into how you handle many. So you need to be able to trust yourself with what you have right now, be able to handle what you have right now, and then that too will translate into what you're doing on the charts. Fix your life right now, that will then transition into the charts and you will become successful into the charts. And that's my view on smart money concepts. It's more than just what you do technically to define your trading entity. It's more so about how you carry yourself as a person and how you handle your finances as a person. And so let me just cheers to you guys for a successful week in that you handled your business, you handled the goals that you set for yourself this week. And so as you go into the new week, I hope that you set your goals for this new week, and I hope that you have prepared for this new week. So with that being said, remember that failure is feedback. Feedback is knowledge. and knowledge is power. And from your boy at the Modern Day Trader. Cheers. And peace out, man.